Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be unboxing BOXYCHARM's February box, and I'm going to show you how I use some of the products in the box to come up with today's look. So let's jump right into it. Okay, the theme for this month's box is Afterglow. So it's a nice pretty like sunset themed card in here. And usually they give us like some coupons if we want to repurchase some of the products, but I didn't get any coupons in my box for this month. So let's jump right into the products. So the first thing we have is the Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. I actually used this last night so I could talk a little bit about it today. This is supposed to soothe and hydrate your skin while lifting dirt, excess oil, impurities, grime, and makeup. It has coconut, sugar, amino acids, turmeric, chamomile, calendula, and aloe and licorice root. This also has, doesn't this have honey? That's the main thing. Yeah, this also has honey and hyaluronic acid in it. So I only used this once last night and I did really like it, but like I said, it was only one time. I felt like it really did clean my skin and it left it nice and hydrated, nice and moisturized, even though it was still clean. The two ingredients in here, honey and hyaluronic acid, I'm pretty sure those are two of the main things that keep your skin nice and hydrated. If you're familiar with anything that has hyaluronic acid in it, I did feel like it made my skin like nice and plump and kind of like that bounce back feeling that you get from hyaluronic acid. So like I said, I only used it once, but I did really like it. So I'm going to keep using it over the next until I run out to see how I really feel about it. If you're interested in purchasing this one, it retails for $22. Next up, we have the Touch and Soul the Touch and Soul No Poreblem Primer. So this is what the bottle looks like. I've never heard of this brand before getting this primer. This is supposed to create a seamless canvas for your foundation with your new, this is supposed to create a seamless canvas for your foundation. It's a light silky texture that blurs pores and wrinkles and gives your skin a soft velvety feel. It has green tea and collagen in it, which acts as an adhesive to hold your makeup onto your skin for hours with a flawless finish. So I did put this on my face today. I have the primer just on this side of my face and I don't have any primer on this side of the face. I do feel like the side with the primer does look a little smoother. It looks a little more flawless. I don't use foundation primer on a regular basis, so I don't know how often I'm going to reach for this. However, there are a few days here and there, like kind of rare, where I'll pick up a primer because I just feel like my skin just needs like a little extra help. But usually I don't reach for them. But if I do reach for a primer, I would definitely reach for this one again. It did have a really nice silky feel to it, and it just glided on the skin with no problem, and it left the skin a little matte. It doesn't say on here that it's supposed to have a matte finish, but I thought that it mattified the skin without making it look too dry. So this one retails for $18, and first impression, I did really like this. Next up, we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I'm sure everybody knew that we were getting this because they talked about it so much in the box. Unfortunately, I didn't put this on. I can't wear this mascara. I do have another one. I got the mini one when this first came out. And I do think this is a really good mascara. I think it gives your lashes nice length, nice volume, and it kind of gives it like your lashes that falsie effect. If you're like me and you don't wear falsies, you would probably really like this. However, I've concluded that this does irritate my eyes. I tried to wear it maybe 5 times. Every time I had it on, it would like flake off during the day, and then my eyes would have like an uncontrollable itch. When it first started happening, I thought maybe it was like my allergies or my sinuses, but whenever I switched out to see if it was the mascara, I would try, any other mascara that I have, and I didn't have any problems at all. And then every time I went back to this one, I would get that same itchy feeling again. And it was like really strong, so unfortunately I just don't touch this mascara at all. So I'm not even going to open this one, but just in case you're not familiar with this mascara, I'll show you on the mini one what the wand looks like. It looks just the same on the big one, and I like wands like this that are like densely packed. So I'm not going to open the big one because hopefully one day in the near future I'll hit 1,000 subscribers and I'll do a giveaway. Hint, hint, make sure you subscribe. But if I do get to do that one day, I'll just include this in a giveaway. If you're interested in this one, how much does this cost? This one retails for $24. I haven't heard anyone else say this, but I also tried the L'Oreal Lash Princess Mascara. That mascara is really good too, but it dries out really fast. I bought that and I was using it like every day, and maybe after like 3 weeks it started to dry out. But aside from that, I think the mascara, the L'Oreal mascara, actually wore better than the Too Faced one. I thought it was just better at lengthening and giving your lashes some volume. Unfortunately, it just dried out too fast. But like if you happen to already have that L'Oreal mascara just sitting around, I think that that's a really nice alternative to the Too Faced one, and that one is like half the price. Next we have the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan Highlighter. I really love the packaging on this. I think it's really pretty. It feels cheap though. Like it looks pretty, but it feels really cheap. It feels really light, really plasticky, and it feels like it could break really easily, but it looks really nice. This is, again, this is called the Shimmering Swan Highlighter. So the name of the color is Shimmering Swan. This is what the shade looks like. This says, allow your skin to capture the light in any room you walk into with this unique velvety smooth highlighter infused with glow-loving, light-reflecting, and pearlescent pigments. This highlighter will give your skin the perfect amount of brightness. So I do have this on my skin today. I do feel like this particular color is just a little bit too icy for me. It kind of reminds me of the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Double Gleam. It's pretty. Maybe I just applied just a little bit too much because I feel like I applied it with this brush today, and when I first swiveled it in, I felt like it wasn't like picking up any product, so I had to really like dig in. So maybe I just applied too much, but I think it looks just a little bit too icy to the point where I had to go over it with my little sponge to try and like pick up some of the product a little bit. But it is a really pretty color. I also have it a little bit right on my brow bone. I think it looks nice up here, but like right here, it's just a tad bit too icy for me. This one retails for $32. This was a variation product. I think some people got bronzers, and I'm not sure if all the people who got highlighters, if everyone got the same color. But again, this one is Shimmering Swan, and it costs, ooh, $32. I didn't realize this cost so much. This is $32. I feel like with that being said, I feel like for this to be $32, the packaging should be a little bit more sturdy. I think that's a bit much for this, but oh well. And lastly, we have the Trestique Prime and Glaze Lip Crayon. I got a little bit of, I think this is eyeshadow all over it, but this is what the packaging looks like. This one is in the shade English Rose. So this packaging is actually really unique. So down here at the bottom, they have a primer. So you just pull this out and it gives you like a little lip primer. It actually feels like a lip balm. I feel like you could wear this, you know, just on your lips on days where you don't want to put any color on it. But it did, I think it did a good job at actually priming the lips. It made the lips like nice and smooth, and they like glided together, I guess. When you open this, the lipstick is in here. I'm not a big fan of the shape of this. I feel like it's a little weird. I guess I get the point of why it's shaped like that. You're supposed to be able to like very easily line your lips with it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just so used to like a typical bullet lipstick. This one was kind of like annoying to put on. This color is really pretty. This is the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I do feel like, let me read the information on here before I say what I'm about to say. This 2-in-1 lip duo features a luxurious lip smoothing primer on one side and a shiny color glaze on the other. The priming side smooths the lips and glides on like a balm. It creates a super smooth canvas. The color Glaze effortlessly glides onto your lips to leave behind a pop of soft, shiny color. So that's exactly what it is. It's soft color and it gives your lips a nice sheen to it. It's not supposed to be like a super pigmented lipstick. However, I feel like I had to put this on my lips like a million times just to get it to this level of pigmentation. So I guess maybe that's kind of the point of it, that you're supposed to be able to like build it up. But I do feel like I spent a good amount of time putting this on my lips. But I do really like this color and I like the feel of it so far. I feel like this is something that I could use for an everyday lipstick. But I also wanted to show you guys the packaging. When you put the lid back on, it's magnetic. So it just falls right back into place. I like this packaging because I'm thinking about carrying this in my purse, because I can't stand it when lipsticks open out in my purse. So that's why I really like this. And this one retails for $25. Okay, if you got the February box, let me know what you liked and what you didn't. I think my favorite product of all is probably going to be this lipstick here. And I'm intrigued to keep using this. I want to see if it has any like long-term effects. So let me know what you like in the box, what you don't like. And again, if you want some more information on BOXYCHARM, you can check my links in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you for my next video. Until then, take care. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.